It's Cinemassacre's Monster Madness, GodzillaThoN.
Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla begins with scientists who are making a giant robot nicknamed Moguera, just a big dumb-looking robot that makes me think of Mechagodzilla, except less cool. Moguera's first appearance was actually in the Mysterians in 1957. Mothra actually makes an appearance. You see, there's an explanation that somehow Godzilla's cells got carried on to Mothra when she flew into space, and that the cells went into a black hole and mutated as Space Godzilla. Now, as ridiculous as it sounds, I'll accept that, but they offer another explanation, that the cells came from Biollante, a creature spawned from Godzilla cells and plant cells, and that after fighting Biollante, the cells drifted up into space. I've never heard a movie give two elaborate explanations to anything like that, when one was clearly enough. Also, let's not forget that Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah altered the timeline and meant that Godzilla never existed until that movie, which means that there couldn't have been a Biollante since there were no Godzilla cells. Oh, I don't know, fuck it. Later, there's a team on Birth Island and they see baby Godzilla, who's now a little older and starting to look more like Minya from the old series.
Godzilla says that I should learn to fight my own battles, you know.
Of course, because he's the son of the king of the monsters, he has to look like a cute little Pillsbury Doughboy. What the hell? Then Godzilla comes out of the water and they shoot him in the back of the head with a mind control device, but that doesn't work at all. Next, Moguera comes in contact with Space Godzilla, who's on his way to Earth. Moguera gets his ass kicked. Yeah, the effects are still great, but some of this comes off as being rushed. There's even a scene where Godzilla's tail falls off. Also, Space Godzilla is just a really dumb name. So, Space Godzilla lands on Birth Island. Junior walks up to him like the dumb shit he is. Did he think Space Godzilla was his dad? Man, kid's no dick. Anyway, so Godzilla comes along and attempts to fight, but Space Godzilla kicks his ass and kidnaps his kid. You know, Gabber never even tried that. Space Godzilla's just a creep. Next, Space Godzilla fucks up a bunch of cities and then creates big, huge-ass crystals that become his new fortress. So, Godzilla and Moguera head toward it to stop Space Godzilla and rescue the baby. When they arrive, Moguera shoots a bunch of shit at Space Godzilla. Missiles, chest lasers, and even does a screw attack. Yeah, not like Samus, though. Space Godzilla is pretty powerful. He uses spikes from his fortress as missiles, and even has a shield to deflect Godzilla's atomic breath. The pilots find out that Space Godzilla is getting his energy from a large tower, which Godzilla and Moguera demolish. Then Godzilla and Moguera try to destroy the crystals in Space Godzilla's body, but he gets fucking pissed and he impales Moguera with his tail. They use the same idea in Metroid Prime when Samus is fighting the Omega Pirate boss. Samus has to blow off the shoulder crystals just like in this movie. Anyway, Godzilla ends up just killing Space Godzilla with the fire breath again, just the same way he did to Super Mechagodzilla. Overall, it's a good addition to the franchise, but not without its flaws.